coming through the door of Islam. You know, when I stepped through that door, really the whole entire universe opened up to me. It is not possible for me to continue to be Muslim without the love that I have experienced as a Muslim. The rhyme scheme is based on sort of matching vowels, like we say. He raised me on the God of love, so I never had a negative experience that somehow I needed to, you know, find some other option. But I was very much interested in religious diversity, so by sophomore year in the university, I was practicing Buddhism, and that's when I started my still ongoing practice of meditation. When I came to the door of Islam, I thought, you know, why not try this? I didn't know really that it was a lifetime, you know, commitment. People used to accuse me of being from the West. And I'm like, well, Allah is the Lord of the East and the West. I don't understand why that would make a difference, you know? That, again, was liberating for me because people are still grappling. You know, I'm going to celebrate being 70 years old this year. I am watching Inventing Anna, and I'm watching...
Professor Wadud's sermon was about Salah or prayer, but the protesters outside say they disagree with a woman leading prayers for a mixed congregation. But the organisers defend their choice of speaker.
I love to be loving, I love to be loved, and of course I love the beloved Allah. So no, I don't want to be controversial. However, I have also recognized that I find certain aspects of human well-being, dignity, justice, respect, reciprocity as unconditional. And when you want to put a condition on a woman or a non-binary's, you know, full human dignity, I tend to sort of stand my ground with regard to opposition to that. While there were experiences for Muslim women in the context of their own Muslim cultures and families that disenfranchised them, that limited their, you know, their rights, that it was not Islam itself that was the problem.
Karya akademik pertama saya kira di Indonesia yang membahas tentang hermeneutika Quran, dan saya menjadikan buku Prof. Amina Wadud itu sebagai salah satu dari yang saya kaji, sehingga saya mengenal pemikiran-pemikiran beliau itu sejak tahun 90-an. Menghadirkan pemikiran yang berbeda, pemikiran yang beragam itu menjadi penting, ya. Jadi supaya mahasiswa itu tahu perbedaan-perbedaan, ya. Jadi mahasiswa itu mempunyai alternatif pemikiran, bertanya langsung, ya, kepada Bu Amina. Ini yang saya kira kesempatan yang sangat mahal, ya.
Sedikit-sedikit dikoreksi, kamu kok bias kayak gitu ya. Bu Amina itu kan sangat gendernya tuh kuat sekali. Tapi walaupun begitu, beliau ingin saya itu nggak bias kayak gitu loh, Mbak. Bu Amina tuh walaupun dari Amerika, tapi malah kayak orang Jawa kadang-kadang. Karena nggak enaknya itu, Mbak. Karena nggak enaknya itu, jadi saya tuh kadang malah nggak enak sendiri, kok malah saya asistennya, tapi Bu Amina nggak enak nyuruh-nyuruh kayak gitu kan nggak enak. Sayanya jadi kayak gimana gitu.
Harapannya semoga mereka bisa menemukan tempat untuk mereka bisa belajar banyak hal soal bagaimana keimanan mereka kepada Tuhan dan seksualitas mereka itu bukanlah hal yang bertolak belakang gitu loh. Walaupun kita tidak membuat KIS, queer muslim itu tetap ada. KIS ini bukan kita untuk mengedukasi orang, ini loh ayo jadi queer muslim, bukan. Kita cuma memberikan tempat aja untuk mereka.
You can't estimate the value of certain principles like justice or equality or dignity except by the persons themselves. So you can't say something is just for Muslim women and you've never talked to a Muslim woman about it. So we want to have the same thing with regard to KISS. We want to make sure that there are voices at the table that include the self-representations of people who identify as queer. Islam has always been a rich intellectual tradition, so the idea that certain conversations can be marked controversial, so that means nobody should read or hear, that's problematic. Forget I have arrived at the place where my relationship with Allah is so connected to Allah that none of this material stuff will distract from that devotion and that love. And as such, claiming other aspects of sacred traditions as part of the repertoire, of my life is no longer a threat to my Islam. I still believe La ilaha illallah wa Muhammadur Rasulullah.